Minor Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2022 San Francisco Giants.
All right, ready to go here. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What's the scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
So just about set now, and now the DH, Matt McClain. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags up for third. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Nick Lodolo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
the second baseman,
And here it comes. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now around second, going for third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Austin Slater stands in.
batting second,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Slater.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. No outs, runner over at third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Here's the 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel pulls it down. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Two outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next pitch is popped up. India gets under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We head to the second from San Francisco. All tied 1-1. Start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Lee racing over to make the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And that one ripped into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte.
The third baseman, Noel V. Marte.
Hard hit, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That one hammered center field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Fraley under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's John Murphy.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Liner, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Murphy on second. Ahmed over at first with one away. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. Got him. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And fouled off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Matt McLain.
The designated hitter, Matt McLain.
The wind of the pitch. Hammered. Base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. McLain rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 3-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now Tyler Stevenson. Lee sizing this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Oh, the throw is wild.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion. Rips one to right. That's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. This one smashed down the right field line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1 down. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
now batting, the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild, flied out to center in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Runner at second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 6 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. And that's outside.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Slater, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. On to the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Stays alive. Well struck right field. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt McLean. Line drive, base hit down the line. Friedel coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. This to center field. Lee makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw not in time. Safe at third.
Now back, catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Left field, way back there. That's bad. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 9-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bases empty, 1 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Christian Encarnacion. And that gets down into the gap. De La Cruz around third. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. In the air to left center. Slater right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Encarnacion around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 12 and the Giants 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Lodolo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to third, and it gets by him. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's into second with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Nick Ahmed.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Friedel under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Struck out swinging. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Davis coming home. Oh, he throws it away. Run comes in from second, and it's now 12-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Now batting,
In there for strike 1.
Wade Jr.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty. Slice the other way and foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild should have this one. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.